This is my audience. My niece and nephew are here, so I apologize if they get a little loud. Growing up, my dad was always there for me. He made my lunches every morning. He let me steal his clothes. He was at every game and field trip, and he took me and my best friend to school every single morning. No matter what type of morning we had, whether we were fighting because I was running late and it was gonna make him late to work, whether we both just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, we'd get in the car and he'd play the same CD. It was the song Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. When we get to the top of my friend's driveway, we both had smiles on our faces after the song. So today I'm gonna discuss my appreciation for the song Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. I will discuss the writing process and how it's significant to the song itself. I'll discuss the success of the song as well as its emotional significance to me. So let's rock and roll. We all know who the Rolling Stones are. They're known nationwide for being a rock and roll band and being pretty intense. However, this song was a lot different. It's more emotional and slow, so they weren't sure how it was going to be perceived. In the article, This is 1971, Rolling Stones hit ranked among the greatest songs of all time and became a breakup anthem written by Taryn Ryder in 2025. It was stated that the commercial success was not the biggest. It reached number 28 on the Billboard Hot 100. However, at the time, the Rolling Stones were ranking a lot higher than that. The song later actually ended up doing a little bit better. It was ranked number 193 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time in 2025. The title of the previous article is a little bit misleading. It states that it's a breakup anthem. However, in the article, The Rolling Stones' Wild Horses, the classic that could not be tamed, written by Marcello Sonaloni, published in December of 25, the earlier version of Wild Horses was rooted in domestic emotion rather than romantic collapse. The song was written for his son, and it was a lullaby when he was on tour. I've always considered the song or perceived the song as a parent-to-child relationship, so it was nice to know that was written with that in mind. Moving on to the writing process, in the booklet accompanying the 1993 compilation Jump Back, which was the 6th official compilation by the Rolling Stones, they compared writing the song to dreaming a song into existence. Once they had the central image, the rest just followed. It wasn't assembled piece by piece, but captured like a fleeting emotional snapshot before it disappeared. I think that the emotion that was put into the song is encapsulated well, but him using the word fleeting, I think represents his son's childhood, and it also represents mine. So to close us out, while I'm no longer a little girl riding to school with my dad, anytime I hear the song, I feel its depth and the passion that they put into writing it. I understand why it had such major success, and I remember that even Wild Horses can't stop my dad from being there for me. Thank you.